Yo, what's cracking? What's poppin'? What's shaking, everybody? This is actually a special edition. I'm gonna call it a reaction video. I was listening to a stream earlier from the MCU crew, and I was curious to see where your thoughts at on the topic at hand. And this is more so on the relationship between Wanda and Vision, kind of going forward. So check it out and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah,
Because it's a very cyberpunk one where it's like if I discovered uh buried or embedded memories of a previous life or of a life I've had that is the real life and everything I'm currently experiencing is just fake or it's a simulation. Which one would I be more attached to? I don't know. Like I guess in my head from a narrative and storytelling point of view, I'm just wondering like if this frees him up to like go and
He
do because
loves
like
her.
that comic is very popular. Like that the Vision standalone comic is it actually is in history as being the first comic book that was part of college curriculum. Like so it's not only like beloved by like critics and comic lovers, like it's just one of the most popular comics of all time. And he in that comic, he's not with Wanda. And my thought is like this frees them up to do that story if they want to. This frees them up to like have Kid Vision and to have like all these other characters and have all this stuff without him being attached to Wanda. Because Vision, as we know in the MCU, has all is like kind of attached to Wanda. Like you can't really do a lot of interesting things with the story because that old ball and chain is there. But if they kind of have this different version of like this like new Vision that's like, yes, I have knowledge of Wanda, but that's not this version of me, then that frees him up to like be his own character.
let me stop right there. Just because she's basically saying that when it comes to Vision, for those who watch WandaVision, she's saying that this new white Vision should really be free of Wanda because he was kind of built from the ground up by Sword. And yes, the imaginary Vision kind of installed like the memories of their past to the white Vision, but this woman saying that just because it's installed in his brain doesn't mean that he has to necessarily go back to Wanda. Now, that's where I would argue, just because this Vision, let's say he's like a computer, right? And I have my hard drive of this computer backed up onto an external. This computer crashes. Then I get a new computer, put the backup on this new computer, and this computer is basically back to where I left it. She's saying that it shouldn't be the case, but I would argue that it should, just because that's pretty much what it is.